This chick right here, you got Granny right here pushing the S580. Granny, it's like I got to figure out, where did Granny work? I got to go work there. Granny got the S580. I think Granny must have been like an OnlyFans model or something. Granny's not playing. Granny is not playing. OnlyFans has served her well, selling them foot photos. But you got to be really careful out here. I'm going to throw on my distance control, because the thing about it is, the I-95 and a couple of our other major highways, they got cameras and shit everywhere. And now they're trying to make sure that they catch people who are driving like fast. They're trying to catch us all. Granny got the 580 with the red interior and everything. Like, Granny ain't playing. That's Granny goodness right there. She ain't playing. Granny goodness. That's Granny goodness. I gotta ask Granny where she work. I want to work there. Quit my job. Go work with Granny. Now you see, this guy right here has the plaid Tesla. I gotta catch up to him real quick, because this guy's going too fast. Not supposed to be driving that fast. Look at this guy. He's got the plaid Tesla. He up there speeding. He always speeding. Clone X he is. I was actually on my way to Tesla because I wanted to check and see if they got the Cybertruck, because I would like to make videos about it. You know, especially considering I'm a Tesla shareholder. We're supposed to care about such things. But I gotta be real careful, because these goddamn cameras out here, they're not joking. That's not one of them. I can tell the difference between a radar camera and look at this shit. Look at this shit. Everybody's doing a nice, comfortable 70 miles an hour. Nobody's really speeding. But yeah, we got these bullshit speeding limits for 55. Like, you know what that's called? That's called anarchy. It's like when they set up laws that are bullshit, that's basically anarchy. It's a tyranny of law. And then what ends up happening is most of the people like rebel against the shit. But everybody right now is doing like a comfortable 70, except that guy in that Tesla. He's doing like 80. I'm doing 65, which I think you're allowed to do. Like 10 miles over is okay. But once you pass like 80, that's when they really come after you. And they can give you one of those bullshit tickets where they try to make you pay like $400 as a tax. They call it a community responsibility fee. It's like, that's a bunch of bullshit. It's like, you're telling me that I got to pay you $400 because I was speeding? I didn't hit nobody. I didn't cause any accidents, but I got to pay you $400 because I'm going 80 miles an hour. It's like, what are you, fucking stupid? But you know what? That's what happens when you allow these people to get into office and they start passing these bullshit laws. It's just ridiculous. It's just disgusting. I just hope that I live long enough to watch the people rebel and just overthrow these dictators. I just hope I live that long. I just want to live that long. You know, because it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Everybody's out here trying to get to where they're going. And we got cars that do 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. And we got to worry about going at 80 miles an hour because we're going to get a ticket. It's like, come on, really? That's just sad. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so I should be getting off very, very soon. Exit 36. And we're going to go to Tesla. I wanted to ask them some questions, actually, because, you know, I wanted to see. I'm pretty sure they don't have the Cybertruck yet, because the Cybertruck, supposedly they're going to release those things on the 30th. But you never know, because this is a wealthy neighborhood, and they always try to bring nice stuff there to show these people, like, you know, to get their money. Because they'd do anything to get these people money.
In half a mile, exit the highway at exit 36.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm early. This guy got the scatty scat. Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, when you're over here...
Calculation. After 200 feet, keep right onto Old Powerhouse Road.
Right. You know, all of these houses over here. If you're in Queens, all of these houses.
Turn right.
All of these houses. I don't care. Like, I know, like, if you live in
Take
Texas,
right onto Jessica Place.
I know if you live in nicer areas, like, you're probably looking at this like, yeah, this place looks like shit. But the reality is, all these houses right here, all of these houses are like either 7, 8, 900,000 or possibly $1 million plus. All of them, including this one right here. You see that? That house looks like shit. And it's still, look at this guy. We could ask this guy right here. It's like all of these houses are worth top dollar. It's like, we're not going to ask him though, because I don't want to pull up on that guy. He gets scared and shit. So, yeah. All these houses. I know you're looking at this. You're like, oh my God, I would never spend so much money to live there. My house in Georgia is worth so much. I have so much land. My house in North Carolina, I have twice as much land. Yeah, well, guess what? If you live here in New York, this is all you get for like $1.5 million. This is all you get. Do you understand why New Yorkers are so depressed? This is why. This right here is why. It's like we watch HGTV and we see people living it up. Look at this guy. We see people living it up on HGTV and they're living rich and everything and they're buying granite countertops for their bathroom and shit. Meanwhile, look at this. These houses are for sale right here, but all of them are so expensive. And thanks to Jerome Powell, it's like the interest rate's like 8%. So it's like New Yorkers are not very happy right now. They're actually quite depressed. Look at that lady. I don't know why she's looking at me, because if you're Karen, don't play with me, because the Desert Eagle don't joke. Don't joke. But anyway, as I was saying, look at this. You got these places being built right here. It's like these places are $1.5 million, even more. And most of these places look terrible. Like, look at this. Who would build that ugly ass facade? They look like a California or Miami house, and it's in the wrong place. It's like, who builds stuff like this? It looks terrible. But they want $1.5 million for it. You know? That's why Americans right now are so depressed, because thanks to y'all keep voting Democrat, y'all can't buy a house, you can't buy a car, can't buy nothing. You'll keep voting Democrat and you'll see what you get. I've been telling people, it's like, listen, you voted for it, I don't want to hear nothing. It's like, I don't want to hear no complaints. I don't want to hear no complaints. Gas $5 a gallon. I don't want to hear no complaints. This is your fault. Look at this. $1.5 million. You could look it up on Zillow. All you got to do is go on Zillow and just look up Roslyn Estates on Zillow. And you tell me how much these houses are worth. I guarantee you $1.2 million, $1.3 million, $1.5 million. Caution the speed bump.
Right onto Intervale.
Yes, thank you. $1.5 million. I guarantee Roslyn Estates. All you gotta do is look that up and you'll see. All these places. Everything here. The smallest, ugliest, shittiest house. $1.5 million.
In 500 feet, turn left
Thank
onto
you.
the Serpentine.
I'm actually glad I did a detour, just so I could give you a tour. Now this house right here, that's about $3 million. Right there, that's easily $3 million. And the taxes over here are high as fuck. If you're over here, the taxes are like $20,000. Anytime see, here's the thing. In order to uphold various forms of segregation, what they do is they use high property taxes. And the high property taxes hold up various forms of segregation. See, Trump, look at this place. This place looks like a doctor's office. Doctor got a Porsche. Place looks like a doctor's office. That house is worth at least $5 million. That house looks terrible. That house looks like some shit off of Time Cop. One of these sci-fi movies. Look at this. These houses, some of these houses are really nice. Like, I like the old traditional look, but a lot of these houses, some of these places look terrible. That house looks like some shit off of Terminator 2. This is nice. Yeah, that's nice right there. That's nice right there. $1.5 million. $2 million. And, like, I feel bad for people who think the housing market is going to collapse. This is nice. The housing market is not going to collapse. And the reason why is because the state needs them taxes. They ain't going to let it collapse. They'll bail out they'll nationalize the banks. Look at this. They got the EQS. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yeah, but anyway, the banks are never going to let this shit go down. So Jerome Powell is not going to raise interest rates. And as long as he doesn't raise interest rates, you got 8% mortgages. Anybody who got their house down and refinanced like a 3%, they ain't never selling. They ain't never selling. Because at this point, even though their house is technically a liability, it's still an asset because they're beating the bank. If you got a 3% and the bank are being forced, support Ukraine, yeah, well, you do it with your own tax dollars, not mine. Look at this.
End of the road, turn right.
You can do it. Got the Ukrainian flag. If it was me and I lived next to him, I'd have the Soviet Union flag out there. He's like, hey, buddy, you gonna take that down? No. Yeah, look at these houses. These houses are so small, and they want $1.5 million. Yep, $1.5 million for all this shit. Plus,
take the next left onto the spur, then at end of the road.
This guy. Now, I noticed that flag right there. I think that's Chile when it's like a blue star or something. I think that's Chile. I'm not sure. I think it is. What's up, homie?
At end of the road, turn right.
It's nice.
Searingtown Road.
I like that one. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, New Yorkers are very, very, very depressed. They can't afford nothing. Their children can't afford nothing, and it's all their fault because they voted Democrat. You know, how sad is that? They stop technology. That shit, turn the car off, turn it back on. It's like, you know, they catch you by surprise. You think there's something wrong with the car. But yep, that's what it is. Very lovely area, though. But see, that's what they do. They use these property taxes, and they also, you know, the other thing. And there was a news story about it. It's called the rise of the HOA. These homeowners alliances. Oh, look at that, EQS or EQE or something. So basically, they use homeowners alliances to just totally annoy people. Like, for these dog lovers, it's like, oh yeah, well, you're not allowed to have your dog out between like the hours of 2 and 5 or something. Like, they come up with these laws to just totally screw with people's minds. And I've noticed that a lot of people who have these HOAs, eventually they hate those HOAs. They hate them. They just absolutely hate them. So they got corporate taxes, incorporated village taxes, and HOAs.
In 900 feet, turn left.
Yeah.
Take the second left, then take the next right.
Yeah. Second left. Okay, I'll just stay behind this guy because I'm assuming everybody's going the same place. Yep, this is the area, Great Neck. If you live over here, you better be a doctor or you better be a billionaire. Because the thing about it is the taxes over here will eat your ass. The taxes over here will eat your ass. They will eat you alive. Like, these are the little houses for the poorer people, but those things still are like $5,000 a month. Like, you probably have noticed, like, New York, our rent, the average rent now, if you're in like Manhattan or if you're in areas like this, $5,000 a month, because you're basically paying like, you know, between $600,000 and $1.5 million for even something little like that. Like, that place is just little. You know, yeah, you got a nice garage, but the place is little. You know, and then a lot of these places are in disrepair. It's like most of these houses. Further out into Long Island, you get them. Most of these houses, you buy one, you basically might as well just bulldoze the house and build a new house. So for the most part, because see, a lot of people are confused. They think that houses are, oh, look, a Rivian. This guy's got the Rivian. Yeah, a lot of these people, they don't seem to understand that no matter what, a house is a depreciating asset. What appreciates is the land. The house itself is slowly falling apart. So what really actually appreciates is the land that it's on. And the reason for that, again, another white S-Class. That might be Granny Goodness right there. But anyway, the house itself is slowly falling apart, and you have to spend top dollar, or you have to spend money to keep it up.
The road, turn right.
But for the most part, it's the land you're buying. You're just getting the house for free. And some of these people, these developers especially, who have a lot of money, what they do is they just buy land and then they tear the entire house down, build a brand new house. You know, because most of these houses just aren't big enough. No, don't worry. I know where I am. Thank you.
In 600
I
feet,
turned this shit
turn
off.
right, then turn right.
Yeah. How'd I turn you off? All right, whatever. I know where I am.
You are approaching your destination.
Yeah. So anyway, this restaurant right here, Cipolliti, like when I want to go on a date, this is where I'll go right here. Oh, she got a fur coat on. Fur is murder. She got a fur coat on. So anyway, yeah, it's like, this is expensive. A lot of these places are unnecessarily expensive. I mean, like, if you're going to eat like Gordon Ramsay and you want some beef Wellington or something, yeah, you come over to places like this and they got like fine European dining and stuff. But other than that, it's like, if you don't need that, then it kind of doesn't make sense to be over here. Because, they have a lot of expensive stuff. Yeah, but this is money central over here. There's a lot of people who come over here and they shop over here just because they want to feel rich when they're not. But it is what it is. Let's go in here to Tesla. This is the Y until they actually redesign it. Y with hi. Y with the white interior. Yeah. So they don't have the Cybertruck here. Apparently they have it in the meatpacking district. That's really suspect. But they don't have it here. So all they don't even have the yoke Model S here. They only have like they basically have a bunch of Model Ys and a bunch of Model 3s. Because that's the cheapest and the easiest car to manufacture. But one thing's for certain, it's like they sure selling people on them. Yeah, like everybody wants these cars because the thing about it is gas prices are kicking ass. And I know, there's some people who still have that attitude and they're like, oh yeah, well, if you can't afford the gas, then you shouldn't be looking at a car. But you don't seem to understand. It's like these people, especially these people who got money, they're not trying to waste all their fucking money. They're trying to take that money and buy dividend paying stock. They're not trying to waste their money. They're not trying to waste their money on Joe Biden's stupidity or a poor American policy. They're not trying to waste their money. These people are trying to invest their money. Look at this guy. This guy's investing in fucking 34-inch. What the fuck? Look at this goddamn truck. Yeah, that thing looks ridiculous. I mean, as in ridiculous. They're not trying to waste their money. They're trying to buy dividend-paying stock. Look at this guy. Can't even get out of the car. Look at that. Anyway. Oh, well, if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be looking at it. You morons. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I don't feel like driving to Manhattan. But, I don't know. Maybe. So I am like so bored and I am so disappointed. you can't buy like anything that you want right now. It's like everything is fucking sold out or back ordered or it's funny. I went to check on my Jeep. So apparently they ordered a cylinder head for it. And the cylinder head is in a warehouse. And apparently so many of these people have literally like walked off the job. You could call it a strike if you want, but so many of these people apparently have walked off the job that there's nobody to even unpack. Well, that's very black right there. Apparently there's nobody to unpack the goddamn boxes or whatever it is, and the pallets are just sitting there. So that means that the parts for my Jeep, like, they're still waiting for the parts. Now, they told me that the ETA is like Wednesday or some shit. Man, that place looks crowded. I was gonna go up in there, but this place, my God, this shit look crowded as fuck. But anyway, they're telling me that they can't get the parts right away because there's a fucking, like, people walked off the job and like, they can't unpack the pallets. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is, like, ridiculous. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, ladies, okay, you're in my space. Now get out of the way or I'll run you down. Yeah, this is, like, insane. This guy got the EcoBoost. Got the EcoBoost truck. I could park right over there. Yeah, that's a good place to park. Like, I'll never forget when I had to come out here, and I did a wait overnight to get the iPhone 6 Plus. I'll never forget that. I'm gonna run this guy down if he gets in my way. Yeah, I got Charles Schwab right here. So this is one thing I like when I need to check on my stocks. I can walk right up in here, and I like doing things in person. Like, some people like shopping online. I don't like shopping online. I like to come there and see the people and intimidate them with my facial expressions as to, like, when I'm saying, hey, excuse me, where's my money? How's my money doing? Why aren't you making me more money? And they don't like that, but I do. I think I'm going to buy an Apple Watch Ultra right now because I am, like, so fucking bored. It's like, what good is all this money if I can't spend it? So, Charles Schwab. Yeah, I think, you see, my wrist is a little bare. Maybe I want an Apple Watch Ultra 2. Apple Watch Ultra 2. It's like, I want to see if they have any Black Friday deals or anything. Maybe they do, I don't know. That's what I've been saying all year, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? You heard him, right? All right, let's see where the Apple Watches are. You know, this is really weird because I don't see the Ultra. Carbon neutral bands are garbage. Basically, this shit is like recycled material. Oh, here's one. These bands, I don't like these bands. I'm gonna get the watch and I'm gonna get a stainless steel bracelet for it. So this is an Ultra 2. I need a stainless steel bracelet for this thing because some of y'all don't know about it. What happened was when I was in Maldives, I had the Apple Watch 6, and when I jumped into the water, I was diving, and the goddamn thing came right off my arm and went straight to the bottom of the Indian Ocean. It's like, how about that? Yeah, I think this is like the dive band. Orange is really, really bright. At least they worked on the battery last time. I got Granny Goodness. You got this guy over here. You got Walter White. Walter White over there holding up the wall like this is Breaking Bad over there. Yeah, as I said, I'm not buying an iPhone 15 until they have 2 terabytes of storage. When they have 2 terabytes, then I'll buy it. Other than that, no. Just wait for somebody to help me, I suppose. To tell you the truth, I almost want them to notice that I'm recording, because when they see me standing around recording, that's when all of a sudden they want to turn on the good customer service and help you, because otherwise, you know, they could end up on YouTube with negative reports or something. But I've been standing here, I'd say about a good 4 or 5 minutes, and nobody's come over yet. So I'm just waiting for them, Hi.
What's going on?
Yes. Okay, so he said check in at 1:30. So he said I could walk around up until 1:30 and then check in at 1:30, and at 1:30 there'd be somebody to help. Yeah, look, these are really, really nice if I was a teenage girl, but I'm not. Like, you know what? These are great computers if you're a girl selling feet photos on OnlyFans. Like, these are perfect because you got a little camera right there. And, you know, if you have a second camera, you could position it so you could get your feet in the photo shot.
And then we put in for the payments.
So I gotta wait another 10 minutes and then I can check in. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it, because the thing about it is, I asked him, are there any sales on it? He said for Black Friday, there's no sale unless you finance on an Apple Card. But if I finance on an Apple Card, I'm just gonna pay it right off, so. It's like, I'm not paying no interest for this shit. Yeah, so they're gonna change these watches probably next year a little bit. For right now, the Ultra and the Ultra 2 basically have the same platform. It's just that the Ultra 2 has more stuff on it. Like, it has like more LED display stuff. I guess I have to decide what band. What's up?
If you're filming, just go to photos of customers and employees.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the stuff up until it's time to check in.
No worries.
Okay. Oh, you have Ultra too.
I do.
Now that band, did that come with it?
Let's clarify. I have Ultra. I don't have
So,
Ultra. I don't
no,
have
no,
Ultra.
so,
I have
okay.
Ultra. I don't have Ultra. But this band, no, this is the that one is the leather.
That's the leather add-on.
Leather loop, which has been replaced by this one. So this is the fine woven is what it's called.
Yeah. See, I gotta replace. I have an Apple Watch 6, and right now it's in the bottom of the ocean in Maldives because I jumped into the water and the thing popped right off. Right. So now I want to get this one, but I want to get the stainless steel bracelet. So so this way there's no way it can come off.
Only thing I would suggest, the stainless steel bracelet, ocean water.
Huh?
Ocean water. I don't know if I'd wear that.
Yeah, but it's stainless steel versus ocean water.
But I've taken the diving, and it's like, these are great. Not that band. That's the one that I use.
Do they have this band in blue or black? Do they have it in black?
Right here.
Oh yeah. Okay, so they have blue. So
White.
they have a dark blue, but they don't have black.
That. Last season it came in yellow. Midnight, there was Well, it's maybe a little darker than that. And then the white color. And these are all the band combos for Ultra.
Yeah, I think I'll take a blue.
That's not good for that.
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh, John. How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, he said check in at 1:30.
That's what we check and see how. So you're not even, you're not trading in. It's the bottom
No,
of the
it's just
ocean.
buy, just buy, just buy.
I did not think you could do that. Try with the standard. I'm gonna see if there's a longer band.
It says comments and for special price.
Okay, just gotta get the nice fit. So basically, we're looking to make sure we get the appropriate fit. Like, I don't know where they got this long band from, but the regular, I think this is the regular S, what is that? SO. I think that's too small, so I have to make sure that I get a band that's about, let's say about 33% longer than the SO model. Because I'm going to be wearing it. I'm going to wear it out of here. I'm going to probably set it up and then I'll just wear it out of here. OS. I guess that's small. Yeah, I don't like the way these feel. These, like, the material on these seems like it can unravel. I definitely want rubber, and I want to have one stainless steel, one rubberized or whatever. That's nice. This must be a designer belt. Yeah. So my check-in time is about 10 minutes from now. Okay, so basically I'm going to get the Ultra 2. I'm going to get the extended length band. I'm trying to get him to give me a third notch, so this way it won't like be over length, because the problem is the length is like 60% longer than I need it. But yeah, I'm going to do it on my Apple Card, so they give you like 12 months of 0% interest, but I'm going to pay it off right away, so you get like 3% cash back or something. So that's the deal. Okay, so I got my new Apple Watch. I'm going to set this thing up real quick. I got a couple iPhone 15s. Alright, so let's set this thing up and then we'll be on our way. So it's kind of an unboxing video, but y'all have already probably seen this. So I got my band right there. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, thank you. USB-C charger. Okay. I was gonna get another watch, like a Citizen Eco Drive watch, but when I really think about it, it's like I already have enough of those. You know, this does like everything, you know. So. What's up? Yep. Oh, okay.
No, I'm looking. I ordered the food.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you? How was your Thanksgiving? Good?
I'm good.
All right.
Okay, take an Apple case. You don't need to get into
Yeah, so I'll set this up on my phone, and I'll just do it right now while I'm here. So I shouldn't have any problem, because this thing is pretty automatic, but yeah, then I'll just wear it out. God damn it. I'll get that part in a minute.
A lot.
Let's turn this on.
1, 2, 3, how many
Okay.
I can bring over power too.
Okay, so bring iPhone near Apple Watch. Alright, I think I have to turn it on. Alright, we're getting this bad boy set up for double tap. It says, what do you want the action button to do? Gee. I don't think I need waypoints. Backtrack, dive, flashlight. I think for right now I'll use the flashlight. I thought that thing was supposed to be like a SOS or something. Alright. Depth app can automatically open underwater and measure temperature, time, and depth. Open depth app when submerged. Diving safety. Yeah. Welcome to Apple Watch. Okay. So let's see. I want to have all those haptics. Face gallery. Yeah, I want modular ultra. All right, so I'll start out with modular ultra. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So it's all right, so there it is. Put it on right now. I was using this USB-C charger. This belongs to the store. So I was charging it right now, but I'll give it a full charge when I get home. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to get the steel bracelet. I'll get that off the internet, the stainless steel bracelet. But it looks good. It looks really pretty good. Passport Bros, going to Singapore, going to Bali. Singapore and Bali. What you got to say about that? Yeah, that's right. We're winning. We are winning. Okay. So, wear this out. I want to try those AirPod headphone Maxes before I go. So, I'm going to give those a really quick test. And then I'll be out of here. Okay, so just put everything away and be out. Running over the goddamn curve. Get Granny out of that damn Infinity. Jesus, before she kills somebody. This one wasn't. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted to test out the headphones. I was looking for one that had enough length to test it out with my new Apple Watch. Yeah, y'all better watch out for Granny, because she'll get you killed over there. That's Granny driving that big-ass rhinoceros truck. Watch out. So I'm listening to these things, and I can barely even hear my own voice with the volume up. These, I gotta say, these are some powerful headphones. These things are pretty damn powerful right here. Yeah, these AirPod Maxes, these are some damn powerful headphones. Like the... I guess they have active noise cancellation, but they feel interesting because they're very, very different from any other headphone that's on the market. And they sound really, really good. They sound really, really clear. I wanted to test them with some YouTube videos. Unfortunately, I can't because there's no Safari on this demo phone. But These things are pretty amazing. I think $500 might be a little bit high to pay for them right now. And I think when they do some hardware revisions, they might be a little bit better to buy, like when they have a newer hardware revision. But that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, $549 they said, $549. All right, I'm done. I'm on my way out. Okay, so I got everything I wanted. Yeah, you see? Basically, that's the reason why Apple stock is so damn high. It's because they have, how should I say, seamless customer service. Even though they're a little busy, they get to you. So here I am. I got my Apple Watch 2. Now, I would have bought the... Oh, shit, is that a Urus? This guy got the Urus. Goddamn ass rich people. Guy got the Urus. Look at this shit. Got parking Uruses. But see, when you come into this neighborhood, that's what you see. You see a lot of Uruses and stuff. Yeah, rich ass neighborhood. So, yeah, but as I was saying, they have really good customer service. Very, very good customer service. So, I think I'm done spending money today. I'm just so bored. It's like I can't get my car. I can't get my new car. It's like, what's going on? Oh, shit, look. Yo, look what I just bought. Oh, of course, I just got it. Apple Watch 2, the Ultra 2.
I'm thinking about upgrading.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have the band that I wanted, but I bought the band that they had.
There's a car there.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a park right over here. I'm parked. Oh yeah, I'm parked right there in front of the real Neil.
I'll pull up over there.
How's yours doing?
Mine's doing good.
Yeah, you see, I got the 2.
Nice. Is it the same size?
It's the same size. It's just that the haptics are around the edge.
Nice. I might see what the upgrade cost is.
This shit was $863 with tax.
Yeah, mine was $800 plus tax, which probably came out to that.
Yeah.
I thought it was on sale for like $753.
No. The old one is. The new one, he told me up front. He was like, "Yeah, there's no sales on the new one."
Gotcha.
It was like you paid full price. I'm parked right there in front of the real.
The real. Nice.
Yeah, so you'd be closer to the store if you want to take my park. I'm that blue Jeep.
Right
Oh, okay.
Let me pull out this second.
Okay, yeah. Huh?
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Yeah, you too.
iPad.
I'll wait till you get out. You want an iPad? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. What was that? That looked like Christmas cake. What was that? That's Christmas cake right there. Holy shit. We got Christmas cake. Christmas. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to get I play keyboard for church.
Oh.
And my keyboard died, so I want to get like a all digital rig going through the iPad.
An all digital iPad keyboard rig, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Apple Main Stage is very nice.
Apple Main Stage. Yeah, I've never really done developing stuff like with this. I've only done video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final Cut and stuff.
Yeah. Mostly iMovie. I don't like to get too... Yeah, but I wanted to get this because I told you my last one is in the bottom of the ocean in Maldives. So, I've been missing... I had the 6 and I've been missing it ever since. So I was like, yeah.
They have bands online for like nothing. So you can get the color you want or whatever.
I'm going to get the stainless steel bracelet because you see how this fits. This just barely fits.
I got one at one of those 5 and below stores. Mm-hmm. I got one of those.
I'm going to get it off eBay. Get it off eBay.
Yeah, I mean, because the real ones cost $100 some odd dollars. You get it for $5 or $10.
I'm gonna get the one that has the titanium finish or something, whatever matches that color. Because so this way, it's not two different colors.
I got one. I just haven't installed it yet. I still installed the original band. I got it in my gym bag.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Okay. I'm gonna let you go in there. They got a little bit of a line in there. It's a little busy.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, I'll see you.
Good to see you. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we all out shopping. Ain't nothing else to do. You know, I'm still waiting for my my electric car, and they ain't got that. I went by Tesla. They've got nothing there. You can't get a Model X. Everything is like sold out.
Wow. There's
You
some
know?
other brands came out with them too, like Nivian or Rivian.
Rivian, yeah. Insurance on those things is sky high.
Like, does it get stolen or what?
No, it's not about no, you can't even really steal those cars because you can't get away with it because they got GPS. The problem is if somebody taps your bumper or somebody damages it, there's no parts. Because the companies right now, they haven't made a lot of parts because they don't have a dealer model. You know? So
Wow.
yeah, it's like you can't get anything you want right now. It's like, you know, everything's either sold out, back ordered, short supply. It sucks.
Yeah.
You know? But all right, I'm gonna let you once you get in there,
Yeah,
I'll check you later.
I should have ordered online, but I like coming in person. You know, you want to see it.
There you go.
Get the questions answered.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, check you. Okay. Me and my lonely Jeep. You guys looking for a park? Looking for a park? I'm right here, so I'm coming out. Grand Cherokee L. Yeah, me and my humble. Huh?
Can't say no to that spot.
It's the fantastic spot. It's the greatest spot in the entire area. It's the best. You too. Christmas cake. Oh, me and my little plebeian Jeep right here. All right? My little plebeian Jeep. Yeah, he's gonna put his Mercedes right here. As soon as yeah, shopping can be fun. I think that's what Americans do at this point. It's like when we're depressed and we're bored, it's like we just go shop and spend some money. Ooh, this guy's got a GV70. That looks good. That's a nice color. It stands out. Very standoutish. All these damn old E-classes. Okay, all these old ass E-classes. You gotta upgrade, homie. Got to upgrade to the new E-Class. You can't be driving around the old E-Class. These people going to think you broke. Let's see if that Aventador. No, I'm sorry, that Urus. That's a nice silver. That's a nice-ass silver Urus. That's nice. I like silver. But, this lady got the Model X, and then there's another Model X. See, that's the downside. It's like, if everybody's buying the same shit, it's like everybody's cars look the same. Like, I try to get stuff that nobody else, you know, has or wants. So this way my stuff stands out. I don't like having shit everybody else got. This lady's walking around like she lost a dog. And her little, you know, fur coat or whatever the hell that thing is made of. Got all these rich-ass brands, Lululemon, all this shit, Indochino and Vuori, or what is that? Sephora and all this. I should be a fashion designer. What I could do is just convince women to just hand over money and be like, hey, listen, if you buy this, it'll make you pretty. And if your Christmas cake and you buy this is like the icing on the Christmas cake. That I could do that. I could make a designer brand, and I could make it like a fake Italian name, and I could convince everybody that if you buy it, you won't look like Christmas cake. This guy got the EQS, all these rich ass cars, and me with my little plebeian Jeep right here. I feel so poor. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll tell everybody, yeah, if you buy this icing for the Christmas cake, you won't be Christmas cake anymore, and then we'll have a fake Italian name on it. And it'll make it seem like it's more expensive or worth more money when it's not. I'll get all that shit from China. It'll be a cheap-ass brand, and we'll convince everybody it'll make you prettier, even though it probably won't. And then I could get rich. Look at the Hyundai. Everybody got their electric cars except me. Uh-oh, it's the cops. Okay, well, he's not looking for nothing right now, so. Okay, Brooks Brothers. When I go to Indonesia and Bali, I'm gonna have some suits made. I'm gonna get some suits made over in Bali, because it's basically I'll have it fully tailor cut, brand new, fresh, fully tailor cut, the inside, the outside, to spec, 100% sexy. Black Friday ain't over yet, because we still got Cyber Monday. It ain't over yet. We're going to keep spending this money. Oh yeah, we're going to keep spending this money. Bronco, got the Bronco. I bet he overpaid for it. We gotta get gas. Let's go over to the gas station and see what Joe Biden has in store for me. I swear to God, I never expected that I'd still be driving a fucking gas car this long into the year. I never expected it. I never expected it. So basically, my Black Friday extension to Black Saturday is coming to an end. So this is what we're facing. We're facing $3.07 for regular and $3.89 for fucking premium. So basically, 82 cents difference. 82 cents difference. That's ridiculous. 82 cents? Now, here I am in this poor little Jeep Cherokee instead of my, Jeep SRT, so I don't have to pay that $389. But I'm thinking about it. I was like, most of these people who have these fancy cars, you got to buy premium unleaded. And my thing is, where's the anger? It's like nobody's complaining that the fucking gas is still damn near $4 a gallon. I got free Dove right here. That's what it says on her thing. It says free Dove. She's a free Dove. I don't know what that means. But the thing about it is I got her right here. She's busting out of her sweater, and she's trying to get her gas right here. I think she uses regular unleaded. So I got her. She's about to go, so I'm going to get my gas. But Jesus Christ. So as you can see, we are extremely low, and I'm going to fill this bastard up, and we'll see exactly how much it costs to fill this damn thing up at $3.07. This is ridiculous. Okay, so this is regular unleaded at $3.079. Here we go. There's no reason why. We're almost into winter, and there's no reason why this gas should be more than like $2.50. If I was president, believe me, gas would be I would run on that. Gas would be $2 for premium. I would make friends with Venezuela, and the first thing I would, if I was standing up there giving a speech, the first thing one of these neocons is going to say, oh, but what about Venezuela and how they oppress free speech? And I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm going to make friends with Venezuela so that we can get Americans' gas price down. They'll be like, well, what about how Venezuela suppresses free speech? So I would say, I don't give a fuck about Venezuela and their free speech. I could care less. I am only here to make sure the American people are paying the lowest gas prices that they can possibly pay. That would be my answer. I'd say that right on television. Now, I know there'd be, a couple of losers at MSNBC and CNN who keep attacking me. But I'd be like, listen, my job is to make sure gas is as low as it can be for the American people, and that's it. In fact, not only that, I would lift the sanctions on Russia that we put there that have hurt the gas industry. And they'd be like, wait a minute, you can't do that. If you lift those sanctions, Vladimir Putin wins. I'd be like, listen, I don't give a fuck about your fucking rhetoric. I don't give a fuck about Putin winning. The only thing I'm here for is to make sure Americans are paying $2 a gallon for premium unleaded. That would be my platform. And I would keep going, too. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? All these trade wars we started, I'm ending them. Okay, so what is this? 43. What is this? Okay, it's stopping. So let's see. Maybe I can get $44 in there. Let's see. I don't want it to leak. If I can get $44, that'll be nice and even. Uh-oh. Is it leaking? Not yet. Okay, just a little bit more. All right. $44. There we go. Whoa, Jesus, that thing popped. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, okay, maybe that was a little too much. $44. There you go. Oh, what's this? I hope that's water. $44. Took $44 to fill this bastard up. But That's what I would do. My job, if I'm an American elected representative, my job is to make sure that life is as good for Americans as possible. Not worrying about what the fuck they do in other countries. I don't give a shit. Because first of all of that's bullshit anyway. America's ruined so many other countries with sanctions until all of their people are trying to escape here. And all that does is it drives up the amount of illegal immigration that we have. So a lot of that bullshit that they talking is just straight bullshit. But if it was me and I'm an elected representative, my only obligation is to make sure that the American people are taken care of. Everybody else, they can go to hell. And that's how it's supposed to be. You didn't elect me to worry about free speech in Venezuela. That's not why I was elected. I was elected to make sure that the American people are doing good. Ain't that right? Christmas cake. Christmas cake. It's a Chevy Colorado Z71. Yeah, see, I think somewhere along the line, I think we started letting Israel and Ukraine and all these other countries, I think we started letting them speak a little bit too loud for us. I think we should be worried about America. America first. Oh, the Trump finger keeps coming out. I don't know what's going on over here. Got the Trump finger. It's kind of, you remember Metal Gear Solid 2? Oh, look, this guy's getting Rivian tires. You remember Metal Gear Solid 2 when you had Ocelot's hand and it was controlling Revolver. Well, it was what was it? It was Liquid Snake's hand controlling Revolver Ocelot. Sometimes I feel like the Trump finger just keeps coming out. I don't know why it keeps coming out. I can't control it. This guy's getting his Rivian tires. This shit must be really expensive. High load. I've been seeing a lot of those R1Ts and R1Ss around. But the insurance cost on those goddamn things is ridiculous. Like, it's like $1,000 a month to insure those things here. And then we have so much insurance fraud because you had all these people buying these cars they couldn't afford. So they set themselves up to get their cars stolen. It's like we had so much insurance fraud. It's like the insurance price just keeps going up. It's insane. And then right now you can't get parts for like anything because these fucking strikes. They've destroyed the supply line. It's like, what, like, if it was up to me, I would have fired everybody. Because my thing is, listen, we can get people who are willing to work and aren't on some bullshit and willing to literally destroy their own job just to save it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, if it was up to me, I'd fire everybody. Start anew. These entitled crybabies. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like that's about it. Black Friday was a little bit boring. A little bit dull. Oh, I thought I knew her. I know a chick just like that with one of those cars in red, and I thought that was her. And usually I see her, but I just didn't. That wasn't her. I thought it was her. I was hoping it was her. I like seeing her. In fact, let me get off right here. Drive around a little bit. Yeah, Black Friday. Just because you needed an excuse to shop. Little BMW X2. I mean, that's what you get when you can't afford the X3 because there's a lease on it, so you get that instead. Gotta be real careful because there'd be like cops like sitting right on these sides just waiting for somebody to come through speed. But I'm not speeding. I'm driving nice and speed limit, like legally. Yeah, really not much going on. It looks like a nice, calm, quiet day. A Chevy Colorado. They must be selling a lot of those trucks. Because that Colorado, it's not very expensive. It's not very powerful, but it's like a regular little truck for somebody who wants a regular little truck. It's not too bad. In fact, you know, even Ford, they have a little car. I think it's the it's like an EcoBoost, like 1 liter car. It's like a very, very small car. It looks kind of like it's smaller than an Escape. And I'm pretty sure that it's not very expensive. It looks like it has like regular car parts, like for a small compact. It's like a compact crossover or compact SUV, smaller than this Jeep, in fact. And it's, you know, it's funny that if you look at the very low end of the car market, they have a couple of decent little cars. Not that I'm interested in any of that shit. I'm just saying. This guy. So that's the one thing I gotta say about these Dodge cars. They you know, they put these V6s in them, so you actually, you know, feel like you actually have a decent engine. The only downside is these things suck down gas, because this car, again, this thing is still averaging 19 miles to a gallon, so it's not gonna win any fuel economy awards. It may win awards for its looks and its sales, but that's about it. That's Cadillac over there. These bastards owe me a car, and I'm trying to figure out where's my car. Oh, what's going on? What's this guy doing? Oh, look. Oh, they got the Huracan there. They got the silver Huracan right there in the front. Porsche. You know, and there's that BMW. It's like, I'm so bored. I want my car. That's a Lotus right there, that blue black one. That's like a Lotus. It's too small to be a Ferrari. Yeah, Lotus has a nice new electric SUV out for $155,000. I forget what the name of it is, but it looks nice. It's almost nicer than that Lamborghini Urus I just saw. Very, very nice, in fact. It's like it's a lot more than I'd pay for an electric. The way I see it, you should not, if you're getting an electric car, you should not be paying more than, like, I think $70,000 or $80,000. That's about as high as you really should go. Because the thing about it, all of these damn things drive the same. They don't have engines. They don't have transmissions. Oh, there's a TRX. T-Rex right there. Yeah, it's like, I don't think you should be paying $100,000 for these cars. I think, like, even BMW, and I think a lot of that, you're just paying for the name. Because an electric motor, it's like you're buying basically parts like a Tesla uses, and even Tesla don't try to charge that much for like a Plaid motor is like $100,000 now. Even they're not trying to get 130 and 50 no more. They're not doing it. It's like, I think, you know, I wouldn't be paying that much for one of those cars. Like my Cadillac, the only reason why I'm sticking with Cadillac is because I'm supposed to get a $5,000 GM rebate plus another $7,500 tax credit. Other than that, I wouldn't be sticking with. Look at this guy. He's charging his Model 3 right there. You know, see, that's what I want. I'm going to be charging my car, you know. But that's the thing. It's like, I wouldn't be paying top dollar for these cars, man. Especially now. It's like you're just getting ripped off.
To be continued.